What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today is episode 7 of F1 My Team Career Mode. Today is the Monaco Grand Prix. This one's gonna be an exciting one. And yeah, we are also getting our third sponsor of the series of this My Team Career Mode. And yeah, right now in the constructor standings we're in second, and in the driver standings we're in first. I guess here we are in qualifying. Let's see if we can get a pretty good lap time. Okay guys, so we got a really bad result in qualifying. Let's see if we can get a better result in the race. And yeah.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of 19 corners, and don't expect to see much overtaking here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Norris, Stroll, Ocon, Rodriguez, Joe, Bottas, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Albon, Sargent, and Liam Lawson. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for today's race. They've been involved in a number of costly incidents lately. That's got to affect their mindset going into this race.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Guess here we are ready for the race here. And it's like that, no way we go here in Monaco. We're off to a pretty good start, coming up some positions. Here we have Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc, which is his home Grand Prix here, trying to fight for third place. See if he can manage. And there's a red flag. I do not know what caused it, but there's a red flag here. So we're gonna have to restart the race. And I think that was in turn 1. So red flag in turn 1, that's crazy. But I can't say I did not expect that. And it's like time nowhere to go for the second time in Monaco here. Into turn 1 there was a red flag. I don't know who was out of the Grand Prix, but still we climb up to 4th place in turn 1 here. Coming from the inside, and here we have Oscar Piastri, which I think has an engine failure, so since he's so behind everyone, everybody's lapping him, and he does have an engine failure. We overtake him here and come into 3rd place, overtaking Charles Leclerc also. And Oscar Piastri is out of the Monaco Grand Prix having an engine failure. And I think that's gonna make safety car come out, and it does. This Monaco Grand Prix has been the most, in turn 1 we had a red flag, and then we have a safety car. To be honest, I don't think anyone could have predicted this. I mean, if you predicted there would be a safety car, okay, but like a red flag, safety car down, like that's already so much for a race. But let's see what happens in the safety car. Let's see if we can get out into 2nd place, because we're gonna be chasing down our rival Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, we have here Lewis Hamilton in 1st, Max Verstappen in 2nd, and ourselves in 3rd. So I think safety car is coming in, either this or the next stop here. So far it has been a pretty exciting Grand Prix with the red flag and the safety car. In literally, we haven't been able to race 1 lap so far, but the safety car comes in We have Lewis Hamilton speeding off, Max Verstappen also speeding off. We continue in third place. We couldn't get ahead, and I think we're just gonna keep our position here. And yeah. But here Charles Leclerc is hungry for a podium. He's gonna be trying to overtake me into his home Grand Prix here. It is his home Grand Prix, so obviously if it was my home Grand Prix, I'd be wanting to get the best position I could. So I think he's gonna be trying that. And yeah. So far we hadn't had a full lap of racing because the safety car and the red flag in turn 1, and yeah, so basically what we're gonna be doing, this is gonna be our very first lap of racing. We're gonna be trying to maintain third place because we came 10 positions up from that red flag and safety car. That was a really good luck there. If the red flag or the safety car hadn't come out, we would have been in a way lower position than third. We just got really lucky there, and I think we're gonna be trying our best to keep the position. Charles Leclerc managing to overtake us into turn 1 of lap 8 in Monaco. We're going to be trying to fight back for the position. We come around the inside here and we get the position back into third place, and we get a little bit of a lead there. We have here Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton way far away from the pack. They're really far away here. But Lewis Hamilton has a pretty comfortable lead on Max Verstappen, and yeah, both of them, first and second place, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, both of them have a really comfortable lead on anyone here. And yeah. By the way, I think due to the red flag, we put on the hard tires. That means that we might not even have to pit in this race. Because we restarted in lap 3, so we might not have to pit in this race. So yeah. We have Charles Leclerc fighting against us again into the turn. We do not let him overtake us, and now we're coming into the next turn, continuing in first place, not letting overtake us. we have here Charles Leclerc and ourselves fighting for third place here. We come into the turn and around the outside into the inside we continue in third place. Charles Leclerc being a little bit aggressive, and we return that aggression. We fight back there and we do not let him overtake us in the turn here, but he comes back side by side here fighting against us. He manages to get overtake for a little bit, but we get the position back and we have now him fighting against George Russell for fourth, which he obviously won. And yeah, I think this fight's going to be continuing maybe later on this lap, or maybe in the next lap, because Charles Leclerc is not ready to give up third place. To be honest, I'd be mad if I didn't get the podium in my home Grand Prix, so yeah. Here Charles Leclerc again trying to fight us for third place, and we're a bit faster than him here into the turn, so he does not manage to overtake us coming to the turn here. So maybe he will be trying again to come into third in this lap, but right now he's not having much success. So yeah. Charles Leclerc again trying to fight us for third place. He this time manages, but we being a little bit aggressive into the turn, doing a dive bomb and coming back into third place. George Russell also takes advantage of that, coming into fourth place, overtaking Charles Leclerc. Russell going down into 21st place because he had to pit due to some damage on the wing, because I think Charles Leclerc, while overtaking him, maybe damaged his wing. I'm not sure what happened, but he had to pit, and now due to that he's in last place. So yeah. And here we have Albon, which is engine, I think, burns out. We have had an engine failure with Albon. He's out of the Monaco Grand Prix, and I think that's going to issue a second safety car. This Grand Prix has been something, because we've had 2 safety cars now and 1 red flag. So damn. Now we have here Lando Norris trying to get the overtake before the safety car comes out, but I don't think that's legal anymore. But let's see. We come into the turn, he overtakes us, but we're gonna be overtaking him just like we did Charles Leclerc in the inside, dive bombing. No damage would be caused, but still. And Charles Leclerc also takes advantage of that overtake to come back into his position of 4th place. And yeah. So Albon has had an engine failure, which we might take advantage of in the safety car, because there's gonna definitely be a safety car because of this. And I think they're gonna be coming out right now. We need to just turn here. We come slightly off track. That doesn't matter because right now we're doing this virtual safety car, and then we'll have the safety car. As you can see here, we have Albon's car, which is out of this Monaco Grand Prix. 2 cars so far have been out of the Monaco Grand Prix. This has been an epic Grand Prix, honestly. And we're gonna be coming to the safety car now. The car of, I think, to be honest, I think we're gonna be doing a whole lap around the safety car to catch back up, but I'm not sure. We have here the safety car. We can slow down in time, so we went almost in front of him, but we're back to going behind him. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a whole lap around it, but let's see. And Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton come behind everybody, so I think everybody in the pack is gonna just have to do a whole lap around it to come back into all the positions. But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen before the race ends. But let's see. So we're gonna overtake the safety car here. Onto the turn. There we go. He's gonna be waiting there. Obviously he's gonna have to move. The safety car is gonna obviously have to move around the track, but so we can catch up before he comes out, or else it's gonna be really bad. The grid, honestly guys, it looks confusing, but from me to I think Sainz, the whole pack is I'm leading that part of the pack, and from Sainz to Albon, they're leading. He's leading the rest. I mean, the safety car's leading, but it's a bit confusing for you guys. So the only way that I would lose 3rd place now would be if either Leclerc, Norris, Leclerc or Norris, because those are the two most realistic ones that would overtake me. And the only way Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen, I don't think they can lose their positions. So it's basically guaranteed they're getting first and second. But let's just see how this plays out. The safety car is out now, and yeah, I think that's gonna be how it is, because Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen have too much of a lead. Lewis Hamilton has like a 6-second lead on Max Verstappen also, so I think he's definitely winning this Grand Prix. The car that's in front of Max Verstappen isn't even Lewis Hamilton, it's like, I think Albon, I'm not sure though. No, it's my teammate in front of Max Verstappen. So I don't think that Lewis Hamilton is gonna lose this race. I think he's gonna win. And here we are in the last lap of the Monaco Grand Prix. And Lewis Hamilton is ending up winning the Monaco Grand Prix with soon after Max Verstappen coming in second place. And we're still almost at the middle of the track. We're gonna be trying to defend our position to come into third place here. Has been an amazing race, honestly. We're here fighting against Charles Leclerc, but I don't think he's gonna manage to overtake us. And it's been an amazing race. We started from 13th and now we're in third place. We have Lando Norris in the last turn overtaking Charles Leclerc, but ultimately we come in third place. So the top three is Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and ourselves. And yeah.
They can be proud of for many years to come. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.